Hi, Virgo. So this is going to be talking about your spiritual growth and your spiritual journey, okay? So I'm going to be focusing mostly on you. If other things come up, they come up. So the first card I have here from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck is Trust. All right. And this was clarified by the Judgment card. Oops. So this is making me feel like it's hard for you sometimes to trust your intuition, but your spirit guides, they want you to embrace it, okay? There's this, I feel like you overthink it, okay? So you have very, very powerful intuition. Trust the first instinct that you feel here, because I'm feeling like it's extremely powerful at this time, okay? I cannot even believe the other cards that are here on the table. I'm going to get through them, but I do want to read this Trust card just to start. This is an important and powerful card to receive. Even when things seem parched or not fruitful, a deeper energy speaks of the power of your inner knowing. Meditate and trust those nudges from the universe. Your celestial advisors are close now. You're open to receive some of the most important messages of your life through your intuition. Your intuition is spot on, so trust it. And even if there are some areas of your life that seem lackluster, know that other areas are being fertilized for a resplendent future. Have faith and know that there is a higher purpose, okay? And the fact that it's clarified by this Judgment card, this is making me feel like this angel here in the sky is your spirit guardians, your, guardian angels, your higher self communicating with you. And this is you with open arms here, receiving these downloads, okay? The Judgment card in a spiritual reading is about that, spiritual awakening. And I'm feeling like you've learned some karmic lessons here from the past, and you now understand what the universe has been guiding you to. You're ready to take a more enlightened path, basically, okay? And basically, it's saying that you found your spiritual calling, or you may be going through a spiritual rebirth or renewal, okay? And it's very powerful here because I do have a lot of major arcana here at the table, on the table, I mean. And I just feel like you have a special gift here and a special connection to your higher self and the universe, okay? Tell me more about this Trust card. Okay. So I have the Tower, all right? So again, this is another card indicating a spiritual awakening, okay? Like everything that you believe to be true has been flipped upside down, and whatever you've gone through has just made you so strong. I feel like you've gone through something very powerful here that has triggered this awakening within you, triggered the spiritual gifts that you naturally have and strengthened them, like really brought them to light, okay? I'm almost getting this feeling of maybe you felt like you were going crazy, okay? But you realize, maybe I just have a gift, okay? Because you're feeling energies now. You're very sensitive to them. I feel like there's a need for you to not resist, all right? The next card I have here is Flow, okay? So this was clarified by the Fool. So another major arcana. So right now I have 4 major arcana on the table, and I do have the star at the bottom, so that's 5. You're going through this complete transformation, okay? And this is about completely letting go. This is a new spiritual journey here, okay? Going with the flow, trusting the universe, being really open to receiving. I also have this openness card at the bottom of this Sacred Destiny deck. So I feel like you're very open to receiving the guidance and the signs that the universe is providing you with. Open to, letting the universe take control, not being too attached to the outcome. Really being your authentic self and not being afraid what other people think, okay? This is letting go of all resistance, the Fool, okay? And the more that you're in this energy of feeling, you know, detached and optimistic and open, the easier things flow into your life. I'm going to read this flow card. There are times to hold tight to the shore, and then there are times to enter the flow. Notice where life is going and then move in that direction. Watch for signs and follow them. Don't resist. When you go with the flow, your life force expands and healing on all levels abounds. This is also a time to release old limiting patterns, forgive and let go the need to be right about your beliefs. If you aren't feeling the smooth currents of life, it might mean that you're being too self-critical or too judgmental. When you enter the flow with gratitude and love, you will find blessings surrounding you. You will enter into a state of grace and healing will abound. Okay, so the Fool holds they hold no pain from the past, okay? This is about really releasing old limiting patterns that were keeping you down, okay? Being too hard on yourself. I feel like you've gone through a complete healing transformation here, okay? And especially because the next card I have is transformation. And the Temperance card, which is about, you know, healing and balance. I just want to clarify this flow card. Please clarify the flow card with the Fool for Virgo. Okay. So I have the Ten of Swords. All right. So this is telling me that you have, this is you letting go of old limiting patterns that were keeping you stagnant in the 3D realm, okay? Releasing it. It's over. It's done. Bye-bye. You're severing ties with old belief systems about yourself, anything that was holding you back, letting go of it, okay? Because it's not serving you anymore. You're letting go of the pain, you're letting go, and you're healing. Okay, transformation. So I do feel you've gone through an extreme transformation recently, okay? And you should really be proud of yourself because I feel like every day you are becoming more and more healed and self-aware and aligned. Slowly but surely, you're reaching this level of complete harmony within yourself. I feel like you may even feel that, okay? And honestly, I feel like it's aligning you with true love because I do have the Two of Cups here in the next set of cards and pleasure. Okay, so you're actually feeling so confident and aligned with yourself that you are attracting such beauty into your life. I feel you are surrounded by angels. They are here helping you along the way, okay? Giving you that guidance, giving you that love. I want to clarify this and then I'll read the transformation card. Please clarify transformation. Okay, I have the Page of Cups, which came out here, and I do feel like this is about that support that you have from the universe, those messages, those synchronicities that you're getting, those nudges. They want you to know. Your spirit guides want you to know that they're here with you. They're supporting you. You may be getting like angel numbers or, you know, synchronicities, and, you know, you just feel, you could feel that it's them. You have a lot of support is what I'm feeling. You have a lot of support here. And the more that you open your heart and open yourself up to receiving that support and that love, you know, the more harmony and love you will feel within yourself. All right, I'm going to read this transformation card. This is a time for change, reinvention, or rebirth into a whole new way of being. If you've been plodding along, this card suggests that you take measures to shift everything. Don't resist change. The blue color suggests a spiritual renewal or initiation. Transformation doesn't mean taking something old and remodeling it or rearranging a few things. It means becoming something completely different or doing something completely different. Change is often uncomfortable, but it is usually for your highest good. This is a very lucky card, and drawing this card can mean that a wish may be about to come true. Okay? And I do feel like, you know, this is about having patience for that wish to come true, but just keep going, because your vibration is so high right now that I feel you're very aligned, okay? And you may be a completely different person than who you were a year ago. And it's the best thing that could have ever happened to you. Okay. So yes, the next card I have is pleasure, like I said before. And this was clarified by the Two of Cups, which I feel like you're aligning yourself with more like-minded individuals. You could be, you know, meeting a soulmate, or you've met a soulmate through this spiritual transformation. I feel like you're really starting to accept who you are and be open about it. You know, I feel like this is about opening your heart to receive that love that the universe is trying to share with you, okay? Being on that same vibration as your higher self. It's like you guys are coming together. You know, it's not like you're a separate entity. You guys are the same, and you're more in alignment with resonating with your higher self, okay? I want to just clarify. Please clarify pleasure with the Two of Cups. Okay. So I have the Knight of Pentacles. And, you know, this is another card indicating, you know, patience, but also stability, okay? I really feel like you're finding this balance and harmony on your spiritual path. And, you know, this could indicate some sort of offer coming in. But it's also about, you know, achieving a certain goal within yourself, okay? And it comes with hard work. And I feel like you are putting in a lot of hard work to, you know, to raise your vibration, to connect with your spirituality, and it shows, okay? I feel like you're really aligning yourself with other people as well that are, you know, on the same vibration as you, and you're feeling very understood. Where's the book? I want to read this pleasure card. Savor your life, each and every part of it. Take pleasure in slowing down and experiencing each of your senses. Taste your food with full gusto. Inhale the scents of the world around you. Enjoy the colors and textures of your life. This is a truly stop and smell the roses card. Embrace your sensuality. Let pleasure be your password into every intimate part of your life. Allow your life to be less about being productive and more about enjoying each moment with verve. A radiant energy will flow through you in all directions of your life. Okay, so with the Knight of Pentacles, this is about, you know, not moving too quickly, okay? Because see how he's not, the horse isn't moving. Enjoying the moment, enjoying this process of transformation. Appreciating how far you've come. Giving yourself that love and praise that you deserve for all this growth that you've made. And I feel like the more gratitude that you have, the more love you're attracting into your life. I want to just get one more card on this pleasure. Okay. So I have the Eight of Cups here. And you're no longer entertaining any people, situations, jobs, friends, anything that does not support this new version of you, okay? So you're only entertaining or, you know, giving your energy to people and situations that give you complete pleasure, you know, and this is a form of self-respect that you have gained for yourself, okay? Walking away from the past, letting go, okay? And moving towards your 9th cup of fulfillment, which is very beautiful. I'm going to pull a Work Your Light card here. What messages do we have for Virgo on their spiritual journey? Messages for Virgo on their spiritual journey. Whoa. Okay. But let me just look though. All right, we have Unbound. Releasing old soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. And I also have the ever unfolding rose. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. All right, so I do feel you've gone through some situations that, you know, they were soul contracts, and you're healing those. You're healing them. You're releasing them. You're understanding why they needed to happen. And this is really good because I feel that you're feeling more free because, you know, you had to go through difficult times in order to transcend, in order to ascend, okay, to become this new version of yourself. Can you just clarify Unbound? Okay, I have that 9th cup here, that 9 of Cups. Okay, so through pleasure, through enjoying life, through really being in the present moment and releasing the past, you have left the past behind. You've left karmic lessons behind, and you're moving towards this fulfillment, this satisfaction, this abundance, okay? So this is about just letting go of old patterns, limiting beliefs, stepping into your true power here and happiness. So this Unbound card says, it's time to release old stories that have been playing out in your life. They're coming up to be healed. There has never been a safer time to clear these patterns now. Take a look at the patterns in your life that you're ready to release. Ancient vows and contracts that your soul made have an expiration date. It could be a vow of silence, chastity, or poverty. It's time to unwind them. This is the life in which you free yourself from trauma of past lives. Okay? So I feel like you're achieving this, and no, it's a very important transformation for you guys, okay? I feel like you're really learning some karmic lessons, you're healing some trauma, and you're moving on to this higher vibration version of yourself. I feel like you need to be patient with the process, okay? It's a lot, but you're doing so well. And I feel like you need to really applaud yourself and thank the universe, thank your spirit guides for how far you've come. And if you're struggling with healing, your spirit guides want you to ask them for help, because they're not going to help you unless you ask them specifically to interfere in your life, okay? The next card, Ever Unfolding Rose. Please clarify, Ever Unfolding Rose. Okay, so I have the Queen of Cups here, and I have the Three of Swords at the bottom. So I do feel that you have a very big heart, okay? You have a lot of love to give, and you feel that you are treated unfairly in this world sometimes. Maybe you feel too sensitive for this world. But it's happening for you, not to you, okay? It's for your soul growth. It's for a reason. It's to make you stronger, okay? It's to strengthen your intuition. And I feel like you've gone through things that were forced to wake you up, okay? You know, I'm also feeling like this Three of Swords here coming out with the Queen of Cups is like, you know, keeping your heart open, staying in this Queen of Cups type of vibe where your heart is completely fulfilled, it's open, your heart chakra is open. You are always giving and receiving love no matter what has happened to you, not letting the pain cause you to break down or close up or put up walls. Okay, this is the challenge. This is the lesson that you need to learn during this lifetime. You are an extremely sensitive being. You could be an empath, a psychic, and, you know, you feel others' pains. And when people hurt you, it hurts bad. But this is about understanding that everyone has their own lessons to overcome. Everyone has their own karma. And sometimes it's not about hurting you. It's about them needing to heal themselves. And you just staying open, you staying strong and emotionally mature and emotionally free. Okay. I want to read this card now. Okay, this says, the challenge of life is to keep your heart open when you most want to close it. There you go. Exactly. It's what I just said. To let life crack you open. To open through hurt and loss. To allow what is falling away to fall away. Being human is a courageous act. A life well lived is full of losses and tragedies, as much as triumphs and adventures. Wherever you find yourself at the moment, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open, no matter how much it hurts. To continuously unfold and let life crack you open. Perhaps you're going through a difficult time right now. Instead of cursing the difficulty, see it as a blessing. To open yourself up to the truth that, perhaps, as hard as it may be, life is happening for you and not to you. And one day, in the not-so-distant future, you may just bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open because the world needs you open. That's important, okay? So the world needs you open. They need your vulnerability. Now is the time to let go gently, to treat yourself like a tender, sweet baby, to wrap yourself in a blanket and trust that the mother has you cradled in her arms. The seas may not all be smooth sailing, but you are safe and you are held. And one day, not too far from today, you will look back at the transformation and be blown away by the poetry of life. Everything is going to be okay. Oh my God, that's so sweet. Yeah, the Queen of Cups is very nurturing. I feel like this is about nurturing yourself, okay? And really appreciating who you are and that sensitivity that you have. And the world does need your vulnerability. They need your open heart because you have a lot to give here. I'm gonna pull a Starseed Oracle here. What messages do we have for Virgo? Oh, okay, that's way too many. Oh my God, so many just fell out. All right, messages for Virgo, please, on their spiritual journey. We have intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. Yes. That was the first card we had, trust. Your intuition is very strong, okay? Extremely strong. Oh, I saw release, okay? Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Vision. Trust your ability to create the vision in your soul. One more for Virgo. Okay, creation. Being creative is a wonderful way to witness the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. Okay, and I have no limitations at the bottom. You're a celestial being with unlimited potential. There's so much for you to share. Okay, so you do have some sort of special creative gift, and I feel that you're really supposed to be sharing this with the world. You have a very strong intuition. I feel like you are healing some karma here. You're releasing old contracts, releasing past life trauma. So this is really, really beautiful for you guys. I hope that this was helpful for you. I hope it resonated. If it did, let me know in the comments. If you did enjoy it and you did, like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already and hit that little notification bell. If you want a personal reading, I'll leave my information down below to contact me for that, okay? Thank you guys so much for your support and your donations. I appreciate you all, okay? Good luck.